Welcome to Tactical Reviews, and this video is to have a close look at the Spyderco Stovepipe. So unlike many Spydercos, the Stovepipe doesn't come in a box but comes in a zip-up pouch. And because I have taken some initial photos, as we open this up we'll find that I've left the knife itself out of the little wrap that it comes in. Also, when we take a really close look, there was a little protective pad under the pocket clip which I have also removed for the photos. So apart from that, in the pouch we have the knife, a sticker and the product information. That little reflector, that's the protective pad that was under the pocket clip. So a very nice storage case to keep the knife in when it's not in your pocket. So what I'm going to do now, first of all, is a very quick size comparison with a very popular model, the Shaman, just to show you how the stovepipe fits in size wise, and then we're going to go much closer and look at all the details. So there's the Shaman, and stovepipe next to it. And now we're going to go in much closer. And for this section I've come in extremely close, so close that I won't be able to show the entire knife opened, because what I want to do is take in all of the details and really show how special this knife is. So we have a look at the pivot bolt, which has got a lot of detail machined into it. The titanium slab handles. And on the pocket clip side, so all those details carrying through onto the other side. And across the lock bar, and of course this section here where we have the lock bar spring, so that's cut away. And the pocket clip, which is a good pressure without being overly stiff. We have a solid titanium spacer. And let's have a look at this blade. So it's in the quite popular cleaver style, so quite a tall blade with the unique styling for the stovepipe, and it means that you have a completely straight cutting edge, and in this case the sweep towards the tip giving you a nice working point. And if I can get the reflection right, you should see this is a hollow grind. So look at that end on. So that's the knife in detail. Just going to zoom out a little bit just to show the handling. So we've come out a little bit more now just to look at how it fits in the hand. So I take an XL size glove just for reference. You would have to be careful if you use this as a thumb rest that you don't let your finger creep onto the bottom corner of the edge there. But there is a shaped part to give extra grip for the thumb. And as you can see, the handle doesn't protrude from the end of my hand, so it is fully enclosed there. But as you saw, compared to the Shaman, it's a slightly more compact, certainly in length, knife anyway. But with a very powerful blade. There we are, that's our first look at the Spyderco Stovepipe, and in the next section I'm going to go through the detailed technical measurements. And now we're going to take the detailed technical measurements for the Spyderco Stovepipe. So the weight, 138 grams. So this is small enough to measure with these calipers. So the folded length is 101.2 millimeters. Width, because we have, let's call it the nose of the blade there, that becomes our widest point. So 45.1 millimeters. Overall length, $172 millimeters. Blade length, so if I pivot from that corner of the handle, that gives us 73 millimeters. Fold that out the way, and let's consider the clip as a permanent feature. So the handle thickness includes the clip, and that is 18.7 millimeters. Maximum handle depth, I'm going to check across here and see which one is bigger. I think this will be it. So that's 27.7, and that fits over there. So 27.7. Let's look at the balance point. Going to pop it this way up so the clip doesn't come into play at all. So 92 millimeters from the tip. Blade thickness 3.9 millimeters. The grind is a hollow grind. Don't know if you can just catch a glimmer of light there between the straight edge. So hollow grind. Grind length 15 millimeters. So the primary bevel angle is not a flat grind, so this will be measured across the hollow to give an estimate based on coming from the cutting edge to the shoulder, and that will give a maximum resistance to cutting. So and we have so that is 13 degrees and 36 minutes. Now using the laser edge bevel protractor, let's see what the factory edge grind or angles are. That's a rather nice 16 degrees per side. So it's not really a penetrating type of blade, being a cleaver style, but there is still a point angle here. And that is 55 degrees. Thickness behind the edge. A quite nice 0.67 millimeters. Very, very slight rake. Of approximately 7 degrees. And now let's see the factory edge sharpness. Center 190 grams. Heel 240 grams. And the tip, 175 grams. Thank you for joining me for this look at the Spyderco stovepipe. Remember, get informed, be prepared, stay sharp.